Opening statement-wise, boy, a privilege to be in this game for our program. Certainly, anytime you're playing this late in the year, it's a heck of an opportunity. We were very excited to come out to play what we knew was a great football team. We've played St. Thomas in the past. They've been phenomenal every year we've played them, and I think they were even better this time. Certainly leave feeling this is the first time that we've ever been beaten, in my opinion, in the playoffs. We've lost games that have been close, that could have gone either way. Today is the first time that I've been at Linfield that we've gotten beaten in the playoffs. So hats off to them. They were phenomenal today. Well, Sam's probably at 80% is what I would say. I don't know that we have any science on that, but just looking at his ability to move and run in the pocket was limited. We knew that coming in. So Tom is a very good quarterback for us. We had no qualms whatsoever starting Tom. I had all the faith in the world in him. The way the game started was, horrendous for us. It was not how we scripted it. So certainly got to feel like we were not ready to play. I take all the blame for that. We did not come out ready to meet the physical prowess of what St. Thomas did, and we got to look at our staff. Me first with that. So as the game got out of hand early and we got in a hole, it kind of changed what we wanted to do. We had more plans to try to run the football and be a little bit multidimensional. It certainly didn't end up going that way. So,
in your 10 years, how often you faced a running back that you really he got into your secondary?
We've faced great running backs. Whitewater's had some very good ones. I don't know that. Robert's a great running back, absolutely. But what I felt like today we faced was one of the better offensive lines and tight end blocking teams that I've seen. So, yes, he got into our backfield much too easily. I left that first half feeling fairly optimistic in terms of we'd taken their best punch and a lot of them, and they'd ran the ball well, but we're a play or two away from being a one-score game, and I feel like we had a drive late in the second half to cut it to a reasonable amount, knowing we'd have the ball coming out, and so I think some of the turnovers were really, and they're always a big deal without doubt, but they were very very pivotal whenever you're playing a good team. So I thought we had our chances. We had 2 or 3 possessions in the first half that I think could have been scores, and we were close to making touchdowns on them. Didn't, and that's really why we were not even competitive in the fourth quarter. I don't know that you can change a lot in that style of an offense. It is what it is. That you get a hat on a hat, and if they're winning some of those battles, and you're not run fit just perfectly, and that happens, and that's what happened. I don't know. There was a whole lot we could do differently, other than maybe run a few different fronts and stunts. But again, I don't know that was really the issue.
They didn't really cover me. They would run away most of the time. So frustrated by that, but take that as a compliment when you're scared to run away. Same as last year. You always want it, but if it doesn't go that way, take it how it goes and learn from the experience and appreciate the history I've had here and the legacy I put on Linfield. And I'm proud of my teammates, and nothing I would change differently preparation-wise or anything like that. So just grateful for the opportunity to play football this late in December.
I'd say excellence. These are some amazing young men. And, there's been very few teams that have made that championship that I'm aware of. So, three now. In the last 10 years. So, see Bill decline the elite in Division III or Elite III. There's really 245 teams, but there's 7 or 8 that I think actually have the ability to play in a semifinal type format. We're very proud to be one of those teams. If anything, we just realize we have to be better.
So as a tennis kid, swung on from now for you kind of feel like you get back in the game there.
Yeah, I mean, adrenaline eventually kicks in, and I thought before the game I had felt the best that I had in 2 weeks, and I knew I wasn't 100%, and I respected Coach Smith and Coach Bowman's decision on starting Tom, and I don't think really just kept the beat. And Tom's a great quarterback, and it sucks. It sucks that we're sitting here and we're done. We're not going to Salem. So my ankle, I mean, it happens in sports. So I'm just thankful for the guys on the team, and thankful for the opportunity to play for Coach Smith and Coach Bowman. To be a part of the program is a lot more than just football.
Coach, since the first time you did something for the Dixie, let's set this team, the St. Carlos team, apart from you. Really fast.
I think their ability to run the football is dominant. They run the ball. That's something that no one's done for us that extent that I can remember. And combined with keeping us to 3 points in the first half, I felt like again if we could have answered 1 or 2 of those in the first half, we got down inside the 20 I think 3 times. I'll have to look at that, but just from calling plays, we were close. And had a couple of those been touchdowns, I think it changes the nature of the game. But their ability to pound the football and wear the clock down and move the chains was admirable.